Hello everybody, my name is Ofus and this is episode 2 of Spacebase DF9. In our last episode we went and created all of the essentials that we needed for our space station, and now that we have this we can start building bigger and better things. So it looks like all of the shuttlecrafts that were here from our first episode are gone, which means that that is only a temporary bug. I don't know if we have the door thing fixed yet, but we'll soon find out. So, in this episode, everybody's still sleeping, but we're going to wait for them to wake up here. In this episode, now we have all the essentials. We've got oxygen, we've got beds, we've got a matter refinery, and we had just created our replicators, but those replicators are not going to be enough in order to sustain my population. Replicating food is okay, but it's not going to satisfy them as much. So in this episode, we are going to work on building a bar and building a botany area for these people to get their food from. So that is going to mean building some more things. So let's go ahead and no, that is a wall. I want to build myself a room. Yes, so let's go ahead and build ourselves a room. So we'll just stretch this out. I don't know how far it's going to be, but since we can only build doors east to west right now, I'm just going to build it long way and then build hallways out. So let's go ahead and speed this up so that everybody gets done with their sleep process and eventually wakes up. Looks like Matthew's doing some, or Mitchell, or whatever his name is. Matthew's doing some jumping jacks. A ship is exited superspace nearby. Is it attempting to hail us? Click to answer. I think I'm going to ignore that particular message only because we are up to capacity as far as oxygen, and I can't afford to take on anybody else until we build more matter or more oxygen recyclers. So I'm probably going to take care of that right now. So let's build some objects. Life support and oxygen recyclers. So let's go ahead and boom and boom and boom, and our builders will get to those when it is time for them to get to those when they wake up. So let's go ahead and speed back up again. Everybody's still sleeping on the floor. Well, let's see, Elliot's still sleeping on the floor and he is starving. My oxygen levels are low. Yeah, well, I'm working on that. Everybody needs to wake up. And everybody's starving as well. Well, he's starving. Let's see. Yeah, so everybody is awake. So let's go ahead and press play. Everybody's going to get back to work. What I also want to do in this episode is start building some safety. Why is everybody running around? We should have more oxygen now. We're up to 50. Why are we all running? Everybody's very sad and starving. Well, if you would build the replicators, you wouldn't be sad and starving anymore. See, they don't want to do their work because they're sad and starving, but nobody will go and build. What, Elliot Bell, he's like halfway through the floor right there. Build a replicator, you dork! Did I mention that my space spacers are not very smart? I mean, they built 2 of the oxygen refineries, but they're not building that. Let me try erasing them and... no, it's not letting me do that. Maybe they'll build it eventually when they're done with this hallway. Let's make sure that all of my citizens currently have jobs. Luna Baker doesn't. She can be a secure... Well, can she do any work as a doctor even though she doesn't have a bed? I don't know. I think they have to go to sickbay to do that. I haven't had a chance to experiment with that yet. So let's just set that person as security. He'll patrol the halls and make sure that nobody's boinking in the hallways or in the oxygen room. And if we come under attack by any baddies, then, you know... Elliot is becoming absolutely useless. What's going on here, bro? Matthew Mitchell, he is starving. What's his space base say? This going for days without sleep thing is so for chumps. Well, like, build a replicator. It's not that hard. Let me try constructing another replicator and see if it'll build that. Construct object, all zones, and food replicator. Food in exclamation, or in whatever you call those things. Yeah. I'm going to build one of those and see if they end up building those. Let's speed this up a little bit here. Super speed. Alright, so you're done with the hallway. Can you build my replicators now? please? Yes, okay, so we now have food. Is everybody gonna come clamor for food? Yes. Nom nom nom. He's behind the food replicator. That is a bug as well, I think. Pretty sure. Jenna is behind the food replicator. Maybe she wants to figure out how it works. Camden Dent's technical skill has increased. Oh, by the way, now that I have more objects here, I should probably get myself some more technicians. But nobody's skilled in technicianing. At least they wouldn't set the thing on fire anymore. I don't know. We're gonna have to wait. Maybe we'll get more people. We'll see. I definitely need more technicians. Everybody's definitely crowding around and nomming on some food here. Let's see what the Space Spacers say. Mao, let's see. What's on Spacebase? We need more recipe codes for this replicator. I'm getting sick of eating the same 10,000 things all the time. That is definitely the society we live in, isn't it? I'll eat this replicated food, but in protest. This crap isn't natural. Looks like Elliot doesn't like... Let's take a look at some of the friendships here. Looks like Elliot's only friend is Camden Dent. He came here. I'm one of my first people. Gabriel has made friends with Lena and Lila. He's got a lot of enemies. Jem Dimka, Mao Kalita 15, Lana Baker. Back, and everybody's sleeping again. They're just like, oh, we got some food, now we're gonna sleep. Come on, guys, are we gonna do anything constructive today? Well, I guess I gotta tell them to do things, don't I? Let's tell them to tear down this wall. Now that we've got that taken care, that one right there, okay. And we're gonna confirm that, and then we are going to construct another hallway right here. Yeah, that looks about right. And we'll just confirm that, and then we will speed this up here and see what the people do, because they've got to be well fed now. So now we've got to get down to work. Why is the music stopped? Why is the music stopped? Space debris incoming. Take cover. Where's the space debris hitting? Oh, I forgot to take a look at this derelict ship that we have out here too. So maybe we'll take a look at that during this episode today. Alright, so debris impact imminent, and I cannot see where the debris is hitting. Maybe it's not hitting our base. Now, because we have a security officer, and let's go to our roster here. We do have a couple people who are well suited for security, but those are more of my builders. My miner is already needed here. My technician is there. So let's stick Luna out on security. We're going to go explore this little... Let's turn it back to normal speed. We're going to go and explore this... this thing here and find out what's over here. Maybe we'll find a new technology, or maybe we'll just find some new toys. We'll see. So we're going to send them over here, and while we're working on that, I am going to construct another room here, which is going to be... where do I want that to be? We'll make this a bar. We'll make it about yay big. That seems like a big enough spot, I think. Yeah, we'll put it there, and then I will build the food place right behind it, right there. So that's where they're gonna get their food. So we're gonna hit oh, it's too much matter. I can't build that. Okay, I need my miners to go out and do things, and my miners are all sleeping. So super speed. A ship has exited super space nearby. Is it attempting to hail us? Click here to answer. Maybe, let's see. Lana and Luna are heading over to check out the derelict ship. So let's see who's coming in. It's an immigration shuttle. We're here to see the residents you posted. Do you have food replicators on the premises? It's not a must, but it's a plus. Do we need to have a deposit if we have animals? Sure, why not, but no animals. Animals schmanimals. We're just happy to find a sweet place. Alright, so they're going to come in. We have a capacity for 18, so we've got a new guy here. It's K Glumik, something like that. I don't know. He has a healthy self-esteem, but he's very bad-tempered and authoritarian. I don't know any of these people. This feels really awkward. Okay, so let's see what your skills are there, buddy. What can you do? You can be a miner, you can be a bartender, and a doctor. I could definitely use some miners right now, so why don't you get to work and get me some more matter? Do we fully mine the asteroid we have out here? Maybe that's why they're not mining. Let's go ahead and mine this asteroid right here. And confirm that. And then let's come over here and mine this big-ass asteroid over here. Maybe we've mined all the matter we can out of that one that we had before. Why isn't it letting me select? Yes, okay, so confirm that. So we are going to get a lot of stuff out of that. Maybe then my miners will get to work. What are Lana and Luna doing? Are they going to go on board the ship? The front door is right there. Is there something on the front door? The front door is damaged, so we cannot get in. Maybe there's a back door? Is that what they're trying to do? Get in through there, maybe? Wow, that is severely damaged. But I can't claim that until they go inside, so what are they going to do? Maybe we can't go inside. Maybe we'll have to demolish a wall. Looks like there's a fitness zone. And a door. And yeah, they can't get in. So I'm going to go ahead and clear the beacon. And I'm going to have to call some construction people over to take care of that. And why aren't my people mining? Super speed. Okay, so now we're starting to bring in the matter. So, since we can't get into the derelict shuttle, my security people are going back to base. And K. Glimmick is the only person who's sitting here mining for me right now. It's alright, we'll work with it. The rest of them need all their sleep that they couldn't catch in the first episode. So let's try and construct these rooms again. So that is going to be right about there. Let's see, if I did that, I would have 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces. Yeah, so that wouldn't be enough. We'll make it there. That's where my bar is going to be. So we have enough to build that. So we're going to confirm that build. And my builders can build that while K. Glimmick is mining. Oh, we got a little blip there. There we go. Okay, and I'm low on matter again. It looks like Gabriel's going out to work on my room. And who's coming to join him? I can't mouse over him because it's not letting me say. Mao Kotaya 15 is working on that. So Gabriel and Mao are doing the work. We can zone this in construction, so we know that this is going to be my pub, which is going to be cool. And I'm going to pass up on this ship passing through here because I want to get more people first before or more rooms here before I start oh no, I didn't want to do that. No, you are unzoned. Unzoned. Click on this floor. This floor right here. Well, let me do that. Back. Yeah, that floor right there. I'm going to make that the pub. Yes, okay. So the pub is in construction. And I think I have enough in order to construct my botany area. So now we are going to construct another room right here. Do I have enough? 342. Yes, I do. So we're going to confirm that. And our next 2 additions to the space base are being added as we speak. And who else? Leela has come out to join us. And what's Camden doing? How are you doing, Camden? Camden is kind of sad. He's healthy. Why would I have to send him to the infirmary? I don't know. I can't stop thinking about playing Last Possible Quest 12. I hope my technician duties don't suffer. Let's see. Everything looks like they're in iffy condition. All my stuff is about 50%. The replicators are in good condition. At least we've got our priorities straight here. Let's take a look and check our oxygen levels. Everything looks fine so far, except for the areas that we don't have finished yet. I'm going to click this and turn it into a garden where I can grow crops. And let's speed this up a little bit. These guys are going a little bit slow. I like the music. Leela's builder skill is increased. That's awesome. We're almost done taking care of this here, and then we will be able to start getting more stuff done here. Now we're going to construct a door, a couple of doors here. But first, what we have to do is deconstruct, tear down these walls here and here to give them access to that hallway. We're going to confirm that, and then we're going to construct a couple of doors, objects, doors. We're going to make our door to the pub right here, and we're going to make the access here. Oh, now I can't. You got to be kidding me. Now it's letting me build doors on the north side. Oh, you make me mad. Oh, you make me mad. That was such a hindrance in the last episode. There was nothing I could... Okay. Okay. If you say so. If you say so. Okay, so go ahead and take care of that. Let's see. Looks like we got a little dance party going on here. We've got Luna and Lana who are making friends. They're talking about food they like and don't like. Looks like they've lost points with each other. A ship has exited super space. Yeah, let's go ahead and check them out. Hello, we'd like to come aboard your base now, please. Fat chance, you sound like killbots. We're not killbots, we promise. Too late, we already made up our minds. Move along. Alright, so they're gonna go away. I am a little worried about taking on some invaders. So now that those doors are constructed, we're gonna start working on the let's make these walls go down here. Yes, that makes things way easier. Yeah, I did make that a little bit small, didn't I? If I want to have more stuff, here, I'm going to need to extend that wall out just a little bit. So let's go out here, and we are going to pause this while I construct and tear down these walls right here, and I'm going to have to extend this wall out. So let's confirm that. My builders will come out and take care of that. Let me lock these doors so that they can't accidentally you know, vent themselves out into space. It's a little bit better than it used to be, but back in the day, if you didn't seal those doors, they'd walk right out and kill themselves because they're stupid. So while everybody else plays around, they're going to go ahead and tear down this wall. And Camden Den's technician skill has increased, and he's going to tear down that wall. And now I'm going to construct... we're going to extend this floor out another panel, and then we are going to build walls in order to make up... Oh, it's not letting me build a wall there. That could be a problem. Right there. So we've got... Maybe I need to build a floor there first. So we build a floor there. No, it's not letting me build a floor there either. Let's just confirm that and see what happens. It is sealed over on this area, so maybe it'll just make a wall and floor after I have the rest of this constructed. We'll see. This has become our de facto, like, bar area until the bar area over here is complete. Okay, so much bigger area for the garden. I like that. Now go ahead and finish the walls here. Space debris incoming. Okay, so the space debris is not actually hitting the base, and that, I am told, is a bug which will be fixed with Alpha A. So let's go ahead and unlock these doors. And I need more matter. Why aren't my people mining? I know I've got miners on the roster. I've got 4, so why aren't they mining? I know they have things to mine. They're just not doing it. Because they're all deeply sad. Why are they sad? What needs are not being met? Let's see here. Favorite hobby, favorite food, favorite band. This used to tell you what unmet needs: socialization, amusement, rest, hunger. What do they like? Gaming. I mean, there's not really much I can do about that. Who's coming out here? K Glimick is coming out to mine again. He's the only one who's not a depressed nutcase. The daily grind is getting to me. Sometimes you just want to goof off. What about Jenna? What are her unmet needs? Socialization, amusement, rest, and hunger. Well, she's got friends. I don't think socialization is the problem, but I really need these people to start mining if I'm going to make any progress here. This is turning into a pretty lame video. Okay, so Glimic is doing some mining for me. Maybe I can go ahead and start constructing my thing here. So let's go to the pub. First thing we need is a bar, which we will put probably right there. I want the botany thing behind the bar, so maybe if I rotate this, I can place the bar right against the wall right here, and then I can put the refrigerator behind it. The refrigerator is what stores the food that we get from the botany area. Let's confirm that, and let's hire a bartender, which we have plenty of options available. Kate Glimic is a very good bartender, but he's the only one doing work right now. Who else do we have that's good? Elliot, who's a shitty miner anyway, so you go ahead and be our bartender. And then maybe then we can get some people happy enough to do some work. I also need to look into botanists once we have enough matter in order to make the garden usable. And nobody's doing anything. This is a problem. That is not an exercise room. You stop that right now. Build my shit. A ship has exited superspace. Let's talk to them. It's you! Oh my god, I can't! It's you! We finally found you! We've been searching for ages! Protracted giggle. Okay, serious now. Ready to come aboard. Great, I don't see how this could possibly go so wrong. Alright, so we should be getting more people, which hopefully they will be happy enough to build my shit to make all these other people happy, because this station's turning into a real downer here. Who do we get? They parked right under my asteroid, so let's check my roster here. We didn't get anybody? That was weird. What happened? Okay, so apparently we didn't get anybody. Or did we? It says we only got 10 people. I don't know what happened. But, okay, so we go back up into super speed. Come on, guys. See, this is the problem. Until I start getting exercise rooms and pubs and stuff, they're not going to want to do my work. And I can't force them to do this work because they have lives of their own. So, I mean, we just got to sit here and wait. They're being pretty stubborn. Socialization, amusement. She likes walking. Okay, so the bar is built, and our refrigerator is built, and we now have a lot of matter with which to do things. So let's go ahead and we're going to construct, what are we going to construct? We are going to construct a, let's start adding stuff to the garden. I need some hydroponics cultures. Okay, so I can't build that there, so they need free and clear space. So there, and then, yeah, we'll just alternate and make it look cool. Boom. Oh, and I'm out of matter. But that will be good enough for now. And once I get more matter, basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to hire a botanist, and they are going to grow plants here, and then the botanist is going to move the food to the refrigerator, which the bartender is then going to cook and serve real food to the customers. So that will give a socialization outlet and hopefully bring up the morale of all the people who are here. So let's go ahead and take a look and see who would make a good botanist. I don't have anybody who's higher than 2 stars, so I guess I'm just going to have to pick somebody. I've got a bartender, I've got 3 miners, and I got 3 builders that aren't doing anything. Even though they're really good builders. And they are all 1 star as far as botanists go. Let's see here. I am going to move Jen Dimka. No, Matthew or Jen. Jen, I need you to be a botanist. Your skill will improve, but I need it. It needs to happen. So let's move, while we're at it, let's move one of our builders over to mining, because they're not really doing much. They're not that good of miners, but we'll make them good of miners. And I need more technicians, so you 2 builders are going to go here and be technicians for a while. Just don't blow anything up. I'm not sure I trust you. Okay, so we have people doing mining now. It looks like people are getting slightly happier. Let's see. A raider breaching vessel has been spotted. Prepare to be boarded. Oh no! Oh no! You know what happens when we get raiders, right? Everybody becomes security. And we've got a lot of good security officers here. So let's sit here and track this battle and see how it plays out. Done. We've got 10 armored people here. Looks like he's coming under the botany area, which we just got done building. Oh, this is going to be bad. This is one of the new additions with Alpha 5. They're going to drill in a hole down there, and he's going to come out. No, no, no. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Oh, well, they already killed him. That was pretty fast. Okay. And look, my hole in the bottom has been repaired. That was pretty cool, and I didn't lose anybody either. A new disease, broken leg, has been encountered. Fortunately, your doctors already know how to cure it. Can my doctors cure without a sick bay? Let's find out. Because now I need one. Let's see. I've got to reassign everybody because I hastily moved everybody over to security. You are my technician. This is a good time to reassign everybody anyways. You're that. You'll be a builder. You'll be a miner. Or, no. Okay, yeah, Glemmick's a miner because he's the only one doing anything. Lana Baker, you are going to be a doctor. Let's see if that does any good. Miner there. You're going to be a technician. I know you don't like it, but you'll learn it. Deal with it. Who did I say my botanist was? Can't remember, but you're going to be a botanist. That sounds right. Yeah, you can go there, and we'll keep you on security. So that will work now. Malkotla 15 is sleeping on the floor. He's incapacitated. He needs a doctor. He's probably the one with the broken leg. But I don't have a sick bay. Is he just going to sit there and die? Well, okay, Glemmick is still going to chat with him. Luna Baker. She's greeting. She's just sitting there chatting while he's sitting here dying on the floor. I don't know if he's going to make it much longer. But let's see here. This guy's pretty sad, but he's working on the botany area. I've got enough matter to start improving the bar. So let's go ahead and do a object. Pub. Yes, we are building a pub. And we need to make a stove for him to cook the food. And some standing tables so that they can actually eat the food. Those cost 100 each, so we'll just go boom, and boom, and boom. Okay, so we're out there, but that will give us the essentials we need in order to start taking care of making this little pub usable for socialization. And I don't have a doctor. I might need to focus on a sickbay next. That might be what has to happen here. Because I wasn't expecting to take an attack this early, and I thought people would want food. But it looks like I'm going to need a medical center now. Wait a minute. Is he actually doing his doctorly duties? What happened? Is he awake? Yes, okay. So it looks like doctors can heal when they're not in a sick bay, so maybe we won't have to worry about that. But everybody's just sad. Everybody's just like, come on, let's get to work here. Let's see what's going on in the botany area. It looks like we've got some icky pod clusters, some metacorn stalks, and some glow fruit bush. So they are taking care of that. I still need my tables and my my stove built, the Rusty Buffalo. You could actually change the name of the bar, I think. Yeah, you can. So you could do there, and I could call it something cool like, I don't know, Quark's Bar. Well, if the caps lock worked, there we go. Quark's Bar. I always use the caps lock and never shift, but it looks like this game requires a shift, so I'm gonna have to use that. Oh, well, I hit the wrong button. It's still the Rusty Buffalo. Whatever. Okay. Fine. Don't be Quark's Bar. Be the Rusty Buffalo. So, as these are growing, I need people to work on the stove. And where is my bartender? I'm going to have to start firing some people. I wish I could fire people. I mean, seriously. Where's Elliot? What are you doing? Elliot is eating food. He is starving and deeply sad. Looks like all of my stuff is still in good condition, which is remarkable considering I only really have one technician. Nobody else is skilled enough for it. Or did I make more? Okay, I did make a second technician. But he's a very good technician. Okay, so our tables are being built. I might need more bartenders, because if nobody's tending the bar, then not everybody can be happy. Let's take a look at the roster here. I need more people. I need to start seeing... You could be a bartender. Yeah, you be a bartender. Not really essential right now, but it kind of is, because everybody is sad, and I don't like it. I don't like it when everybody's sad. And I definitely need more matter. The solution for this? Super speed. Oh, look. The doctor picked up the body right here. Oh, and another raider's coming. The doctor's taking the... Where's the doctor taking the body? I don't know, but this is about to get bad. Oh, and he's coming up under the residential area. Looks like everybody is going to be security once again. This might be a recurring issue here. So let's watch this as the regular speed this time, since I apparently blew through the last one. Oh, and those two people sleeping. Who's sleeping there? It is Matthew and Elliot. They're about to get a rude awakening. Literally. Come on, make your move. Let's go. I need to buy some turrets. Turrets would be helpful. Yep, right there in between the beds. Oh, and here's the bad guy. Oh, crap. Oh, and they're shooting the crap out of him, too. Oh, they got him. Oh, did they kill somebody? Did we lose somebody? What happened? Matthew Mitchell is incapacitated. So we're going to need a doctor there. There's the dead alien there. Where'd the doctor go? Where'd the doctor take that thing? Okay, I don't have my doctor anymore. Who did I have as a doctor? I don't know, but Lana, you're gonna be the doctor. And let's see, you're a miner, and you were that, and you were a technician. You could be a builder too. Okay, done. Alright, sweet. So now that that's happening, we've got one incapacitated and one dead. Where did that other body go? I totally missed it. But in comes Lana to perform her doctorly duties. She's doing a field checkup, it looks like. Oh, I like how the sound effects happen when you get really close. Okay, this isn't cool. Why aren't people using my new bar? I've got 2 bartenders. I even made Kid Glimmick a bartender so that he could do the job right, but you guys are all being poopy pants. Let's take a look at the Spacebase logs and see if I can do something to cheer these guys up. No, not that. Let me talk to him. I think if playing Fisticuffs 40XCT Theta actually helps my dexterity as a builder. Okay, so what about Luna? Luna she needs duty and amusement. What does Luna do? What does Luna do? Luna is a botanist. Well, go tend to the botany crops. What do you want? Alright, this guy's finally gonna fill the stove over here, but nobody is using my new pub, and that makes me sad. I might need to restart this game to reevaluate my life, because everybody's just sleeping, and that's boring. Maybe they'll come in there once we have more food. Food would be nice. I've probably been missing a bunch of ships who are passing by who could give me more people. Alright, you know what? I'm just going to call this an episode. We'll try this again in our next episode, and if it's not, I mean, what can I do? I'll start again. Until then, my name is Ofus. Keep your feet on the ground.